Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. Our topic is about how to overcome anger in just 5 minutes. I used to be a very hot-tempered person. I still have a bit of a temper. But with the methods I'm going to share with you in today's video, even if you feel angry 10 times, you can cool yourself down 8 times. That means you'll only lose control twice. Now the method I will guide you through today is very simple and consists of 2 steps. The first step is when you feel angry, tell yourself to give it at least 5 minutes to process that anger. You don't have to remember much, just telling yourself this is enough. It will help you hold back and keep you from getting upset. After those 5 minutes, if you want to hit someone or yell at someone, that's your choice. But please remember to hold yourself back for just those 5 minutes. This first step is really simple. Nothing complicated at all. But remember to do this if you want to move on to step 2. For the second step, we will determine whether the thing or person making you angry is a loved one or a stranger. This distinction is crucial. If it's someone you know, or even someone close to you who's made you angry, you'll handle that differently. But if it's an incident or a stranger who's upset you, we'll approach it in a different way. Let's first address the context where a close friend makes you angry. For someone you care about, please sit down for 5 minutes and close your eyes. Find a place. Even your work desk will do. Sit there, close your eyes. If there are too many people around, just look down at your feet. Try to focus and visualize the image of that person who has caused you anger. It could be someone who deceived you or someone who recently hurt you or insulted you. Imagine their face for me, okay? If you can, close your eyes and picture their face. Visualize them standing right in front of you. Now let's push their image away a bit. Continue to push it further away and shrink it a little bit more. Use your imagination to distance that person you dislike from you. Keep pushing them further away until they become a tiny dot in your mind. At this point, your anger may begin to subside because you've distanced that person away from you, at least in your thoughts. This isn't some superstition or spiritual practice, folks. This is actually a technique used in many therapeutic contexts to address psychological issues. This is a great tool to help calm yourself down. Second, it allows you to face and directly confront the person who has really hurt you, and you push them away with your mental effort. Keep practicing this, and gradually you'll find that the person no longer has the power to hurt you. Remember this clearly. That's how we'll do it. Give yourself 5 minutes. When you push them away, you'll find that you start to calm down. Once you're calm, take a breath and direct your thoughts toward things that are unrelated to that person. Initially, it might be difficult for you to forget the annoyance that person caused. That's completely normal. But keep in mind this. Whenever your anger spikes, continue to follow what I've just guided. Picture that person's face and push their image away until it's just a tiny black dot. Imagine in your head, you're just a dot. I won't allow you to keep hurting me. That's how I protect myself from the hurt caused by others, sometimes even by those who were once very close friends. That's how I overcome it. Now let's move on to the next part. Suppose it's not someone familiar who has hurt you, but a stranger or an event that has unexpectedly made you angry. In that case, you need to calm down. You need to settle your body and mind. Now let's do it together. Always remember at step 2, you must first go through step 1. That's to give yourself 5 minutes to process. Now, if a stranger or something has hurt you, please always prepare the following for me. First, a small notebook. Second, a pen in your wallet. Carry the smallest notebook you can find. When you have a pen and a piece of paper, write it down. Confront what's bothering you. The best way to overcome anger is to face it rather than run away. Don't just plug your ears saying, "I don't want to hear that." The more you try to escape it, the more it will torment you. Look at those who lose their minds because of some psychological shock. They always respond by running away, and anger gnaws at them from within. Now we need to confront it. For instance, imagine you're an employee or a student preparing for a presentation with your boss. Picture this. There's someone underneath saying you're an idiot. Wouldn't that make you mad? It's perfectly normal. Anyone in that situation would feel anger. You might think, if I see you in real life, I'd probably hit you. So how do we deal with this? I would write that exact phrase on a blank piece of paper. You're an idiot. Now this part is important, so remember it. After writing what hurt you down, We need to ask ourselves the first question, is this true? Then underline the part that hurts you the most, in this case, the word idiot. That's the phrase that injures me and drives me crazy. I want to lash out at the person insulting me, but from deep within, I write no. I've received a proper education. I can earn a living. So am I really an idiot? Don't hesitate to write everything down. The conclusion here is that this statement is a falsehood. This person knows nothing about me at all. From this question, I've restored my self-confidence and calmness. Now let's ask ourselves a second question. Is there any other reason, after thinking it over, I still feel there's no additional cause? This person is just lashing out for the sake of it. They have no basis or evidence to support their words. So I conclude, this person is just venting. Then I ask myself, does this person have the right to hurt me? No, someone like that doesn't have the right. They are saying something irrational and baseless, so why should I care about such words? This is the method I'm sharing with you. For strangers or unexpected situations, we follow these steps. First, write down what hurts you the most. Second, question whether it is true. Then take a moment to answer that. After answering, ask yourself if there are any other reasons. Finally, draw a conclusion and take action. You see, the second step might look complicated, but it's actually much easier because you've given yourself time to process and analyze the situation. For the first step, take 5 minutes for yourself. Ideally, don't wait until you're angry to do this. Practice when you feel your best, when you're at your peak, and think about how you would handle it if you get angry today. Allow yourself 5 minutes to process step 2. This is crucial and a must-do. This is really challenging, but because it's difficult, we need to practice. All valuable things in life require effort and practice. You have to learn to love yourself more. Many of us are destroyed by our anger. Some people are gentle all their lives, but once they get angry, they act out, leading to a life of ruin. Others inflict pain on others, sometimes without realizing it, and then spend their whole lives regretting their actions. You personally have also been hurt by those who were angry. By managing your anger, you're also preventing the pain you might cause to others. I'm not asking you to be perfect, but if you can manage your anger even half the time, life will be so much better. Ultimately, while we can inflict pain on others, we also receive plenty from them through their anger. I hope you can share this message to spread awareness to more people. Lastly, thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next ones.